All right. So let's just kind of focus on basic knee kind of stuff. So Nick's here with Chris. Go ahead. Let's get right into that knee cut kind of position. Multiple ways we can handle this knee cut. Keep moving. Go ahead. Awesome. Good. Come back. We're going to go back to a knee cut again. I don't care what option you want. Go ahead. Get after it. Good. Let's go back to it again. Let's deal with that knee cut again. Half guard knee cut. Good. Hitting our knee cut. Chris, you can give, you can influence it if you want. Nick's just going to have to call the audible on it. Good. Go back to it again. Again, we're focusing knee cut out of half guard. Knee cut out of half guard. Really, give me one more. Knee cut out of half guard. Knee cut out of half guard. Knee cut out of half guard. Good. Knee on belly. 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 Knee cut. Knee cut. Potential back take there too, because now let's climb a little bit higher to the trucking position. Knee on belly. Knee on belly. Knee on belly. Knee on belly. Knee cut.
Well, let's see.
Knee cut.
All right. Footlock. I didn't think you.
So footlock. Last one, if we went through the am I safe or we went through the talking part of it, you would have probably said get on.
Top.
Yeah. And then we have the other variations of this. But let's just go back to knee cut. Go right to knee cut. So here, first off, most people are never going to knee cut like this. So let's give them with like a knee cutting position. Put more of your weight back in your foot, Chris, and get more of your knee up a little bit more. Give me a little bit better knee cut. No, so like I'm saying, get your knee, before you're actually going through the knee cut, like get this up a little bit more. You would have more weight, like in a position with this. Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, so we're making a determination right now. Obviously, this off the bat we don't like. We don't want you elbow posting out of this, right? So you're making good reads on what we're looking at. When is our left arm going to go inside of our own thigh? When is it going to go outside? And then could we even play with our right hand and everything else? Because remember, our right hand can go underneath our right leg along these guidelines. Our general thing with this is that, however, once a person's in knee cut, our left leg is more the important part of guard. The right leg becomes a little bit more variable out of it, right? So at least in this position, righty on righty, but the righty's now in a more left dominant stance for the knee cut. So as this started to play out, go ahead, let it start to play out. I don't care what decision you take. Good, pause. What caused you to start to go outside of the thigh?
He's passing from the inside.
Okay, so kind of going into this position, you're trying to weave this into a position right now. You're fine, just leave it. Where we're weaving this through, we're going inside his leg, and then we're kind of starting to try to get outside of our thigh from here. The reason why we're kind of looking at that, hips are still kind of squared up. They're kind of turning out a little bit, but that upper body is still trying to rotate and cheat it chest to chest from there. Your left leg is going to be able to start to address his left, don't need it moved yet, but your right is now going to be able to start to play it. So we're taking the position that essentially our left side and certain parts of that are starting to address out of this. Now, he's starting to turn belly down, his left arm is extended, your left arm is extended, his right elbow is bent, your right elbow is bent, we're good out of this. If this continues to play out, how are you going from here?
Inside.
Well, why now? Would you stay on that outside at that point? I'm just saying, what made you make the decision to start to go from outside to inside?
Because he's starting to get on the outside of me and driving in.
Right. Now, one of the things that could happen with that is the rotation of that upper body is starting to kind of cheat out a little bit more to the right side, almost like he'd be attacking a darce or coming all the way through along those kind of lines, or trying to pin his chest more to your shoulder with that. So we use the initial, at least, piece of getting our hand to the outside to weave inside, so that way now we can start to get out to the outside. He's going to try to get outside, so what are we going to do? We're just going to beat him to it. So as this continues to move, go ahead. Pause. You're going to see that you use an ability of trying to almost mirror the legs to a point out of that. So normally our left leg could come out, right leg is still kind of bent. And now pause right there for a sec. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Go back to where you were. Go back right to where you were. Because now we have to make a decision of, are we going head low, hips high, or head high, hips low, right? Who's winning the shoulder battle right now? Right now he's still kind of winning the shoulder battle. He's got height, but you can kind of have a little bit more control of his arms, and that left arm is the only thing that's keeping him planted. There, hips-wise, if I say you wiggle your hips, Nick, and I say Chris wiggle them, you know, Chris is still kind of beat out of this. So all you're making the read of right now is you're not overcommitting on this. You're seeing, where does that battle go? Are you going to end up being able to get height over the top? And if not, if you know right off the bat that's a no, then your head stays low, and then we're going to circle around from there, and we're either looking at tight waist back. And worst case scenario out of that, if he doesn't give us back take, then we go ahead and we take top position. If he gives us neither one of those, then he's usually leaving himself open to the threat of some kind of submission going from there. So I don't care what decision you make. You're the quarterback. I just gave you the playbook. Make sure that you run the right play. Go. Pause right there. Great. Because now we still have the ability, obviously, have the back, we have that, but as Chris goes to move, now at any point, if he tries to kick out that leg, you can already start to cheat and grab that arm. Your left arm's just going to go right from there and just start to hug it. Left arm, no, I mean, you got cradle, I'm saying, bring your left arm all the way up towards you, and you could isolate from there, but now you start taking that, you start to have an over back grip with this, and now use the over back grip from here. Stop. Since you already are like with that kind of position, or I'm sorry, not over back, over wrap grip, we have the over wrap here. Now you could just use this to start to fall, take the back, or we could also go head to the mat now. Yep, head to the mat, and now he's completely flattened out and isolated. Now we got the matchup. Like, too many people immediately rush to go to the head, and now we have this arm completely isolated, the other leg pinned. We can have one leg in, we can put the other leg over the top. So you can go one leg over the top if you really wanted, if you want it from there. But as he goes to move, can't really go anywhere. So now you can take your time of rushing this, of do you want to isolate on that arm and attack, and he submits himself. But if he's not submitting himself with the arm lock, and we can do a whole bunch of stuff with that, go ahead. If that's not there, what I would tell you to do is keep that arm straight back towards me. Now, just pin over, your right hand goes over his right hand. Take your left hand now, keep it thumb down. Slide it just right back by his head. Do not lift it all the way off the ground. So your elbow now is going to slide back to the other side of his head. Your elbow is going to slide all the way. Yeah, so you can use the flare of your wrist to open up his head. And now, stop. You can go there if you wanted. Go ahead. Go. You want to go there, put your head to the mat. You'll get it from there. Or keep your hand underneath his arm the way you had it before. Take your left hand back underneath, palm up from there, put your head right back down. Bring everything together. Nope, bring everything together. So take your wrist, your left wrist, face it Iron Man style, bang, bang. So you want to have your wrist, since you were already here underneath. You're turning your palm up, don't do that. Here, give me that wrist and extension. Bring everything there together, head to the mat. He can't go anywhere. Now you could start to isolate, and you could go head arm triangle from the back too. Or you could shoulder lock him right from that position too. Now you stay there, elbows to the mat, boom. So now you have that entire setup playing out of that. Good, let's go back again. Give me another knee cut. Chris, give me a good knee cut base. Pause. Now you're starting inside, okay? Starting inside the side. Why are we going inside?
Because I think he's just going to circle out and come in.
So the weight distribution is better off to this way. He's kind of cheating out, rotated a little bit more. So this is our initial position, but at any point you can check out of this by going from there. Good, because now by your thumb just changing forces his weight distribution to come back. Go back inside for a sec. Now, one of the things that can also help you to force this more belly down is we just take one or both of your feet, and what do we start to do? Curl them backwards. Yep, curl those toes, and we can still get to this position. Keep coming, and we can still get there. Good, come all the way back. Now use your feet and your body, roll right back to that same position. Roll all the way back to the same position. Roll all the way back, Chris, come with them, hand stays inside. Now, if you start curling and you feel him sliding out more, then what are we gonna do with your hand? Check it the other way, now bring everything back which way? Boom, there's your extension. Now we can start to wrestle up. Now we take a far cradle from here. Now we have far cradle and we set up from there. So it's more of us taking the position of, are we going, normally that bottom arm, if we're dealing with the knee on belly, we're usually taking a scoop grip underneath or we're going under. This right hand is gonna go either over, we're gonna weave in, but now we're gonna decide, are we going inside, our thigh thumb down, or are we going outside with the thumb facing kind of up with it? And when we say up, it's relative. So go back to that thumb up position. We gotta remember, when I'm saying thumb up here, so go ahead, grab outside. So whether we're here or he literally doesn't have all that real estate to get there and he can just grab outside his thigh, like he can only grab like this. Yeah. So we have to just remember right now, this is relative to where that thumb's pointing. So right now that thumb is kind of pointing towards me, and so are his feet to a degree. Just make sure, if you want to be good for your left foot with that, now you don't even have to move your right. Just lift your left foot off the ground. Now, think about it this way, right? That thumb is kind of pushing almost more towards me, but as Nick or Chris move, that just changes a little position. Just pause. So now that would adjust the angle. Keep going with that. So now that's where he's telling him, hey, how do we want to hook, right? So now he could bring his knee towards his chest, or he could get outside his leg. And then he's just using the combination of his legs into that split kind of split squat, scissor kind of motion to decide where this is going to go. So once he's here, though, you're going to feel this is a little bit harder to get outside, correct? Mm-hmm. So if you try to get outside out of this, you're going to have, now you feel you don't have a lot going on into this. Good, come back. So realize right off the bat, we got outside, we had a good angle, but your legs are now pinned in position, your hand being the way it is, and you took more on your calf than
Yeah,
anything
scrap
else.
it up.
Yeah, so go back. So now we have to realize here, we did everything to the out, so we weaved it in, we went outside, we had this weave. Now, what actually is going to make this easier to do is thinking that arch back, go back towards your left shoulder, and take that motion that way now. Now you should be able to come all the way up, roll that, and then be able to scoop and pull yourself right into that far cradle. Far cradle, go right to, no, keep that, go right to a far cradle, and then we get to this S grip. Now remember, when we get to S grip, we have that, but we do this latch, this like sealed version of it where we take our thumb and put it inside of our 2 fingers, and we latch from there. So that way, if he tries to peel the grip, it'll be a little bit stronger. Now, the same thing that plays into this lapel out of this kind of position. If we go to this, we're gonna be able to get a little bit more of our legs moving, so you could sit into like an S mount, you can sit up a little bit higher on them, and he'll tell you there's a lot of weight on the legs. If your hands were switched, get that latch back, get your thumb back inside with that left thumb. Now, if you try to do that, you won't feel you're fighting yourself, and he's gonna tell you he can get back flat. Go ahead, get your back flat. He can slide out. So if you're gonna go to this, realize it's not that your knee, slide your knee back. Now it's gonna be roll like your hands, like your left hand rolls back this way. So he's trying to go back flat, so now if he tries to get there, now he doesn't have the real estate to get into that spot as much, and that's where you would adjust a little bit more with this. That's why in the lapel, usually when we're on top of somebody with the lapel, or we use the belt, why I have you guys go the thumb facing back down towards the leg, because if he tries to go back flat, he chokes himself. Right now, go ahead, he's not really choking himself. If you switch your hands again, and he tries to go back flat, he chokes himself. This is just no-gi. We put on the belt lapel, same thing. Truth be told, it's not the same thing, but it's a highly similar thing out of that. Cool? Makes sense? Any questions about any of this? So far, we feel good?
So good.
Chris, you feel good? All right, come back. Knee cut. How are we gonna handle knee cut? We got those 2 pieces, and if we don't like that, what are we gonna just do? Take a scoop grip under the leg with our right hand. So go back. So our left hand was kind of going over, right? And if we didn't like that, we also had our right hand. Well, I'm just saying, so if we didn't have that first part, I'm sorry, so knee cut, we had that. Good, come back. Now go knee on belly. So we could go over with our left. We could go over with our left, good, come back. And usually with the knee cut, you're probably gonna find, or I'm sorry, knee on belly. Usually on the knee on belly, what are we gonna find? Inside or outside, easier? Do that again.
Outside.
Good, come back. Do it again. Good. Do that again. Good. Go knee cut. Which one's usually easier to start?
Inside.
Okay, good, come back. Say it again. Outside. Outside. Now he goes back to knee cut. Cool. Now, we use the thread of the 1, so you know the primary read is probably going to be knee cut. You're going to go inside, and you can check back out. And if you're on knee on belly, which is you're outside of the guard, you're going to go outside of the leg. This is also taking into consideration one other thing for right now. You are both right hand dominant. He is trying to do this to your right side. You flex and curl better to your right side. You compact better to your right side. You extend better to your left. So if we have you now do the knee cut to the opposite side,
This already feels weird.
okay.
Definitely going under. This feels all backwards.
Now come back. Now if he goes knee on belly on you, on this side, and for everybody watching this, I haven't even had them practice this one version of it. So this is a real-time thing with it. Now come back. Just interested to see what happens when you go to reach inside.
I feel like I can't get anything.
Just try it.
It's way easier.
Do it again.
Interesting.
Get a good knee on belly. Good. And then either get up or, you know. Now, so going inside on your non-dominant side was easier.
Way easier.
Good. Now, that was on what? Knee on belly. What do you think it would be on knee cut?
Absolutely.
Maybe. See what you feel now that you have that thought process.
Still feels wrong.
Good. Come back.
So here. There we go.
Go back again. I'm not saying you can't do it the other way,
Yeah.
but think about it this way. On your non-dominant side of half guard, we play that more offensive, counter-defensive. Meaning, I want you to extend him a little bit more to start. So how about this? While he's trying to come in, you're looking with your right hand to either address his right hand, or your right hand is going to be a frame, palm up facing you. So watch, go right to this. So you're going to be framing here. So if your right hand is not touching his hand, right hand's touching his hand and keeping him away. If we don't have that, your right hand is going to stay home, and it's going to be more towards like the shoulder here. So now take your right hand and just extend more towards his right upper arm. Right hand like this. Look at me. Just whew. Now, if you think about it this way, use that to stay on your side. Now, from here, if he starts to try to, don't overextend out of this. Like, I don't want you to go too nutty. Chris, put some pressure in so he's not really getting it. Now, once he's starting to do it, now figure out where you're going to go with that position. Go ahead. Okay, so if he gave you that, that's fine. If he's not giving you the arm, and he's giving you the leg, like he's still trying to come in to cut. Nope. Nope.
No?
We started outside of, Chris, come back. We started outside of his right arm. This, lean, put head in on him, like pressure hard, like almost like camping on him, Chris. Head low. Head. So you're using this to stay on your side. So you're going to use this in a combination of you staying outside of this. So that way when that leg kicks out and everything, your hand's now going to go inside of your thigh, and now you should get the space you're looking for. So, yep.
Chris, you're driving in. Kick out. I don't feel like I have any.
No, because you're doing the wrong. Chris, go like your knee cut camping kind of position. So you can either be, we could be here, lock your half guard, or wherever you want to be. Or you can even be slightly wherever you need to be, okay? So whether we're in knee cut where we're head low, hips high. I'm sorry, knee cut would be head high, hips low. Drop your hips, get your head up, and get your right leg out. Or if we were camping, our head would be low, our hips would be high. So we're using this to do what right now? Stay on our side. Go ahead, stay on your side. Don't extend him yet. Let him come into you. Chris, put like, if you're knee cutting, like knee cut out of that. Good, come back. Well, you went outside on this one. What I'm trying to say is with this.
Go inside.
So go to knee cut. This is just a challenge with what we just need to get. Go knee cut. So you got to get you're lazy with your left foot right now. You got to push off that, get your base out a little bit more with your right. Good, okay. Keep everything in tight, okay? So now if he's trying to start to look to knee cut, extend your upper body away. Now take your right hand you already feel it's gonna happen. That's gonna kick out, so where's your right hand gonna do? Turn right down inside. Now turn belly down right into it. Feel a difference now?
Yeah.
So you have to, the order of operation is going to be slightly different because normally on the right side, you're playing this a little bit more flexed and you're able to go, okay, let me get into that setup. Do it one more time.
I hope I never get attacked to my left. It's right here. Right here. You drive in. Go inside.
Well, now,
First instinct was to go here.
exactly, because that's the thing to do. Go outside. Now go, turn belly down. Because you have the space. Because I just said it wrong on camera the last time.
Yeah.
And I'll just spice that part. It's on your right side, so just think of it this way. Right side, knee on belly, outside or inside? He's outside of you. Right side, knee on belly, he's outside of you.
Inside.
Right side, knee on belly, he's outside of you. Hand outside. Right side, knee cut on there, inside. Left side, knee on belly, where do we go? He's outside of you, but he's on the opposite side. So we go inside.
Inside.
Knee cut on your left side.
Outside.
So, just watch this. Stand up, lay back. He's not in your stuff. He's just literally going to have the same position. Just he's going to bend his right knee, put his left leg out like, no, just, I don't want you even near him. I want you just like this, like right behind. Just bend your knee and do this for like that. Okay. All right. Here. Knee on belly. On your right side. He's outside of you. Your left hand weaves inside of his leg and then goes outside of your thigh.
Outside.
Correct.
Belly's outside.
Right, so it weaves in his leg, outside of your thigh. Knee cut weaves inside of his thigh, inside of your thigh. Got it?
Yeah.
Knee on belly, right side, same, say here, right? Knee on belly, outside, which means left arm weaves inside of his leg, outside of your thigh, your left. Okay? Knee cut is
Inside.
inside, correct. Now all he's going to do is take a side shuffle over here. Whatever we just said, it's the opposite. So,
belly.
knee on belly,
Inside.
inside of his thigh, inside of yours.
Yeah.
Knee cut,
Outside.
inside his thigh, outside of yours. Okay? Knee cut this side. Chris, knee cut this side. Knee on belly, right side.
Outside. Inside.
Knee on belly, left side. Knee cut, left side.
That one backwards.
Still got there,
Yeah.
but you may use,
That'll work a little harder.
go back again.
Yeah, it's way easier to go outside.
Now, if you start to go this way and you're going outside and he does something to check out of it, could your hand go inside?
Yes.
Knee cut, left side. Just understand what I'm saying. Knee cut, can't, you're going to do what we just said. You're going to meet some resistance. Keep going. Go, go, go. And it's not there, pummel your hand, go. So the only thing that's changing out of what you're doing is where your hand is going relative to him. So just like we would talk about with a darce or any submission where it's a choke, we go, it's either left to right or right to left. Only thing we're doing difference now is we're saying, okay, we can't go outside, so we're gonna go inside. But we've now changed the micro adjustment to this is we are not changing, you are going full underhook, overhook. We just said we're checking this to the other side. Do that one more time.
On the left.
Yeah. So we're here. He's going knee cut. We go outside. Go, keep going. Go, go, go. He puts on the brake where we can't get there or you can't get there. Go ahead. Can't get there. So what are we going to do with the hand?
Inside.
Switch it back. Good. Roll them back. Take them all the way the other way and take the back from here. There you go. So sometimes, like think about it this way: you're going to give a little to hopefully get a lot in return. Like you probably have the top part, but if you get him to go back, what are we going to do? We just
Let him go back.
Yeah, just let him go back, and now just realize it's motion and the things that we haven't even put back into this. Where's your head? Where's your eyes? Let's do the talk version of this. Of he's trying to do this better than me. We're going to realize what's kind of going on with our thumbs, and then we're just kind of walking him into stuff. Knee cut, right side. He's going to block you halfway, realize what's going, make the read. If you mess up, doesn't matter, figure it out. Because what you should be able to figure out right now is it's just the hand placement.
Yeah. Ready? Go.
There's your back take. Roll right into it. Hook, take the back. Pause, stop. You got it, I'm good with it. I just wanted to pause you a second. That left hand could have been an overwrap on his right again. Pause, don't, yeah. That left hand could have been, and that gave you the spiral to just lay there and flatten him out. Yeah, you don't have to, you can just flatten him out right from here and you have the choke.
Oh, you go here.
And then, yeah, you're right, that's, yeah. So the stuff to be nice to your shoulders and everything else, that's why if this person is so, like especially from Turtle, they're so hip to go in and, all right, I'm not gonna let you get head arm control. That's why you go chest wrap or you go over wrap. You hit that spiral right out of that. So could you have, I'm good that you still climbed the back that way. I also want you to realize that like we're setting this up again, and for all of you that are watching on this is like the following. We're doing the following here. Is that we're not just kind of going left, right, everything else. We really treat this like a football play of where, okay, that arm could come over the top, we could spiral out, and the person on bottom is going to tell us what it is and what's not. Do that one more time. So he's knee cut. So before this happens, all right, I'm telling you, you against him, right side dominant, he's going knee cut, and he's not giving us any of these other options out of it. Tell me the call before it happens. Tell me what you are doing before it happens.
Right now, I'm gonna go inside. I'm assuming he's gonna defend it.
Don't do it. Remember I said, I want you to call it before you do it. Come back out of it. Tell me exactly what you're gonna do before you do it.
Chris is gonna knee slice. I'm gonna go inside. And depending on how he reacts, I'll switch to outside and just take him over with me.
Okay.
If I go inside, I'm gonna drive in.
And
if he's giving me resistance, flip it. Let him give me the resistance, reverse
can it the other way. So you're going to probably stay inside if you feel that there's a good amount of pressure coming towards your left arm and like left shoulder blade scap, right? And you can't get all that. Now, the other side of that is, and if you feel that he's kind of over center trying to turn chest back to you, that gives you another read where you just go, okay, the legs are going to be light. Yeah. And then we can always hook the legs and go from there. Okay. Play it out.
Go.
Far cradle. Wrap those hands. Once you get there, I want those hands locked. So you get in that habit. Like, you already know where he's going to be.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing, especially if you're watching this video or everything else, is you know where this person's going to end up, so we don't try to throw to the receiver like, again, I use a football analogy for this. Throw to the receiver when they're wide open. You're throwing it with anticipation. You know where this is going to go. Do it again. You're anticipating the route. You know where they're going, so go do it. And then start working that immediately. Live on. Got it? A little bit too much. Live on that S grip. Go back again, all the way from the beginning. Like, I'm gonna call it for you before it happens. I'm not saying, and here's the best part. I'm gonna tell you he's gonna try to resist it. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. He's gonna go knee cut. You're gonna go ahead and start to go, all right, getting that extension. We're gonna weave our left hand in between our legs. You're gonna go left hand thumb down to kind of play a little bit into the cut. We feel that they're gonna can out, so our left hand is gonna cheat back to outside of the thigh. Your left leg could be a part of that extension to bring him in back out. If he ends up sliding his weight, his chest, higher back towards your legs, that's where the leg lock entry would go. But the one thing that you're doing with the leg lock entry this time that you haven't been doing is you've been triangling them again to the outside. We triangle the inside, and that's how we get to that really nasty foot lock setup. I'm not worried about the foot lock right now. I'm saying once we get to that side, that if he doesn't cheat his weight there, we are going to use that to the outside, kick him over. We're going to climb all the way up. When we climb all the way up, our left hand is going to immediately wrap around his head. We're going to take the locked S grip where our left thumb is facing in. Right hand is going to be in that position, so that way, as he tries to turn belly down, he starts choking himself. You should be able to maintain that grip the entire time and get to a finish of either a mounted triangle, double arms in, or a back control with like a cradle out of that. Go. Keep going. Keep the grip the entire time. Sit to your left side as you're doing it. Pull them on top of you, keep the grip. Lock the triangle over the top. Lock your feet. I didn't tell you let go of the grip. Lock the triangle.
What the fuck?
Interesting. I did not see that there.
So normally we can trap and get a full thing with that, and if he pulls the one, he's giving us the other. Did that change anything I just called? He just moved something else out of place. Did I tell you to change the entire play?
No.
No. Throw it. He's either going to end up with the head arm leg triangle, you're going to end up with the one, you'll end up with the setup out of this kind of stuff. In worst case scenario, we just pivot and adjust from there. So a lot to take in. But now this combines how we can start to use all of these things. And the thing that we're not going to cover in this video, we could. In fact, why not? Just go to bottom of mount. Just go on top of them. Get on your side. Go to your right side. Okay. Do the same thing. You could go, so we can go here, but think about it. Try to reach outside your thigh the way you're just doing. Kind of hard to do.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
So you try grabbing. Now point your knees to the mat. Because you'll feel that your elbow gets inside. And then just work from there.
Interesting.
Now, go back. Lay on your left side. Don't overthink what just happened here. Go ahead. Come back. Now you don't have to initiate the movement. Could you grab inside your thigh from this side? Depending on the size of the person, the answer is yes. Go back one more time. You could grab inside, but if they're playing a good 3/4 mount, now just realize as they start to do stuff, if he's just doing that, now just immediately peel the other way and you're going to be in deep half and go. Go and come all the way up. Keep coming. Yeah, good. Come back. And the thing is really simple here. You go outside. You can't go outside. Where are you going to go?
Inside.
And you can't go inside on the other side. Where are you going to go? Yeah. Go ahead. Do it again.
Same side or right side?
Go to right side. Come back again. You feel how this time you went? Go ahead, do it. Which way did you go this time? You went outside.
Yeah, because I'm on my right, right?
Go ahead. Yep. So, here's the deal with that. Go outside. Okay. Now, if you feel you get stuck, where are you going to go? Now pull your elbow towards you. Now, if he tries to do anything to you, no. Well, because what's one of the things that we would normally look for here? Claw grip. Take your left hand, not you. Underneath. Nope. You do that, you're getting sweat. Go underneath his arm, and start to try to get underneath his head as a claw grip. Underneath. Get Chris, before you flatten him out, like reach your left hand. No, other way. Underneath. So you could try to flatten him out that way, or you could try to, pull his head up, stay on the side. All you're going to do is make the read of which way he's taking you, and just, the deal. So whatever you're going to do, Chris, go ahead. Go back to it again. So you still have to be alert that somebody could put some pressure on it, but as long as you're aware of that, and go from there. Go left side. Because here, you're more susceptible of your left arm being attacked than, right? So now, if he tries to move or do anything, he'll tell you right off the bat, like going under that. Anytime he goes under that, take it. So literally, he goes to reach under that arm again, pop it straight this way. Good, come back. Boom.
Try over.
So,
I
yeah.
wanna see how it would work.
So think about where he was trying to go with that too. What arm did he use to pop under you?
This one.
Right? So now think about what could he do? So I'll tell you this. If Chris is smart, he literally drops his right shoulder and his arm like this. Drop your arm back. Drop your arms this way. So now if you go to do the roll, you get kind of rolled up into yourself because he can peel that hook. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I don't like that.
right. So I'm just telling you the counter, like anything I'm showing everybody, the counter is for him to slide his weight back and do the same thing. Pretty much a relatively the same thing. That's it. I'm not even going to spend a lot of time on it. Just show you from there. So if he's here, right now, if his right arm dropped back, we knew that was a counter, which means if his left arm dropped back is a counter, what happens when he lifts his left arm up towards his head? Like this. Like this. Does he get a similar effect?
Yeah, he feels heavier.
Okay, so similar kind of thing. So what would we have to do from here? Pause. Go back. It's heavy again, right?
Yeah.
Don't change everything. Switch your hand. Go ahead, go that way. Not saying you can't do the other,
Yeah.
but that's the difference of, like, the thing that doesn't look like jiu-jitsu, that's more jiu-jitsu in itself, is he just goes, okay, I'm going to slide this back and mirror it. I'm going to cheat this up, or my thumbs are going to face this way. So you go, all right, alert. Before I bail out, I'm going to go to a completely different move. Let me just switch my hand position. It's a lot. But I think if you apply it to that, then we can apply it to many of these other positions, and it's going to show up in the rest of your guards. We'll go from there. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Always remember, we've got your back.